Ten Best Picks presents the top 10 best toaster ovens. Starting at number 10. COSORI CO-125-2. This toaster has an enormous scope of capacities and truly gains its spot on the counter. With 12 diverse preset modes, it's anything but difficult to alter settings for whatever is up for supper. It goes about as a toaster oven, stove, air fryer, dehydrator, and that's just the beginning. Effectively one of the most loved kitchen apparatuses we've tried to date. The COSORI toaster has a wide rectangular body with a tempered steel shell and a two-fold layer glass entryway with a wide bar handle for simple access into the broiler. An advanced screen on the left of the broiler makes it simple to see current settings or change settings varying. Regardless of whether you're considering supplanting your current toaster oven over or you're simply distraught intrigued by the toaster that air-fried food, the new COSORI air fryer toaster oven may very well be what you're searching for. That is to say, in case you will need to occupy a room in the kitchen, you should have a unit that does everything. What's more, I believe any reasonable person would agree that the COSORI is doing everything. For a greater amount of my mom's corner contraption geekery, make certain to buy in so you never miss a post. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. Hamilton Beach 31337D. Hamilton Beach has created many smaller simple arrive-at toasters previously. The Hamilton Beach 31337 Easy Reach toaster oven is one of the more famous ones, basically in light of the fact that it's reasonable and exceptionally advantageous to utilize. Rather than pulling the entryway downwards like most other toasters, the Easy Reach toaster has a move up an entryway, which basically keeps food from ever spilling on the glass entryway when they are being shipped all through the toaster. Estimating 11. 93x16. 13x9. 253 and steering the result at 8.2 pounds, the Hamilton Beach 31337 is a significant smaller toaster. Its included prepare skillet can fit up to 4 cuts of toasts without a moment's delay, and the profound inside grants a total 93 pizza. It accompanies either metallic shading with model number 31334 or red shading with model number 31337, with the last orders a marginally higher premium for its ubiquity. Planned with auto shutoff, this toaster turns off all alone on the off chance that you overlook or the toaster hasn't been utilized for quite a while. This toaster is perfect for heating up fish, vegetables, and pizza. It incorporates a stove rack and a preparing dish. Its clock can be set for as long as 30 minutes, so you don't need to monitor to what extent your food has been toasting for. Number 8 of my list. Cuisinart TOB-195. This top-of-the-line Cuisinart appliance will make any toaster oven enthusiast happy. This is the perfect equipment that can truly replace your conventional oven for good. The stylish countertop model has a unique design as the buttons aren't on the side. Instead, they go at the bottom half of the appliance. And that's not the only unusual thing about it. This Cuisinart TOB-195 has something called an exact heat sensor. This keeps monitoring the temperature so that every second it's the same heat inside the oven. It makes sure the heat never goes down too much or up, which can compromise your cooking. While we're on the subject of heat, unlike other models, it doesn't take that long to get heated. You can start broiling in minutes after starting the appliance and takes about 2 to 3 minutes before toasting. For bakers, the toaster heaven has a huge surprise. This toaster oven has the longest timer of all the appliances mentioned here. The timer in this appliance goes as long as 4 hours, giving enough time to bake anything. And even if you're not a baker, then still you can enjoy the machine, as this thing has all the essential preset features to help you out in the kitchen. While checking the toaster oven reviews, you might not find many machines that are so easy to operate. At least, compared to this Cuisinart model, they are quite complicated. From all the toaster oven reviewed so far, this is the one that replicates the delicious cooking factor of a traditional oven the best. If that doesn't sound good enough to you, then nothing will. Coming at number 7. Cuisinart TOB-60N1. Coming from Cuisinart, one of their most classic and best-selling toaster oven, The TOB-60N1. This need to be on any toaster oven reviews list. That's because this mid-range model stood the test of time and still going strong. This classic toaster oven can be your countertop partner for so many reasons. If you take from the top, the stainless steel exterior suits any kitchen. And if you're looking to turn up heat quickly to prepare your food, then you can turn to this 1800-watt little beast. When it comes to toasts, this is the best appliance. You will get the perfect toast every single time. You don't need to tweak the toast setting every time, as once you get that adjusted, the appliance will keep that setting for later use. So, throw some bagels or bread inside and start toasting. There are a bunch of features in it to make certain users don't get hurt. For instance, the rack injector, which makes the rack come out when the door is open. No more risky business trying to get the hot food out. Then there is the auto shutdown feature, which shuts the thing down if it isn't in use. And as I've said earlier, the rack slides out, which makes it easier to clean. Plus, the cleaning process gets much simpler as the interior being non-sticky. Besides all that, I love the fact the machine has 2 rack positions in it. And the best part, both the racks can be used at once. This changes the game altogether, as now you can prepare more foods at a time. This Cuisinart toaster oven has been serving for years now, and still, it is one of the best in the business. You won't find a better appliance to serve you for years. The 2-year warranty will add some extra incentive if you need some. At number 6, Breville BOV800XL. If you wish to have a better version of the previous Breville model, you can actually have one. Breville produces a bigger and smarter toaster oven for the elite. And its name is Breville BOV800XL. So, why it's for the elite? That's because, like all other Breville appliances, this costs some serious money. And as we know, not everyone feels comfortable spending such money for a toaster oven. But if you ask me, this thing compensates for the expense, as it comes with an array of modern features. Like the Breville BOV650XL, it got all those preset cooking features. But this one has a total of 9 features, where the previous model provided only 8. The extra feature that you will be getting is the warm option. Now, you can keep your dishes hot before taking them out of the toaster oven. The Breville Smart Oven BOV800XL presents users with the blessing of convection cooking. It isn't anything revolutionary, as many appliances today have this feature. But here the convection cooking experience is being elevated to a whole new level. Breville uses something called the Element IQ technology. Thanks to it, the machine can sense and send the heat to places where it is most required. Now, you can get even cooking every single time with precision. Till now, the Breville BOV800XL has the most spacious interior from rest of the devices in this toaster oven reviews list. So, how large is the interior? For your information, the inside of the toaster oven can hold 6 big bread slices, or you can put a 13-inch pizza in it. So, plenty of space there to cook a small chicken in it without any trouble. If you're not shy about spending big bucks on a toaster oven, then pick this one without any second thought. At least, you won't be disappointed, that's for sure. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. Breville BOV650XL. If you're looking for a stylish, compact and versatile option, then Breville got the best deal for you in the form of the best 4-slice toaster. This countertop-style toaster oven is perfect if you're very limited space in the kitchen. And it is also great to have, as it got a lot of power to offer. This Breville toaster oven is a brilliant machine once you get to know more about it. This toaster oven delivers 8 different cook settings. Get your toast, bagel, bake, roast, broil, pizza, cookies, and reheat just using a single tool. You don't even have to adjust the time and temperature, as once you choose an option, it takes care of everything. Like the Hamilton Beach models, this toaster oven also uses dials in its panel. But unlike theirs, you don't have to worry about precision, as it got a digital display on it. So, you exactly know what settings you are using, instead of going with your intuition. But it's the simple things that make this so special. They have put together some smart options that make cooking easier. For instance, the temperature conversion button. Thanks to it, you can go right back and forth between Celsius and Fahrenheit. This might not seem that important of a feature, but while following recipes this can be a real lifesaver. And yet, it isn't the most brilliant thing that makes it the best 4-slice toaster. That thing goes to their frozen food button. This is a standard feature on most devices nowadays. But the one in the BOV650XL is different. Their frozen food setting takes the defrosting time into account while cooking. This Breville toaster oven unit is just amazing. It might be expensive, but for all the amazing features and the state-of-the-art aesthetics, it's worth spending every damn penny. Don't take my words for it. Just give it a go and you'll know what it's all about. Coming in at number 4 of my list, Hamilton Beach 31123D. The previous mentioned Easy Reach model is nice, but it isn't for everyone. I'm assuming it isn't for you too. In that case, you don't need to panic. As Hamilton Beach knows how to make a toaster oven that everyone will appreciate. Like this upgraded Hamilton Beach 31123D. This one has the same design, but with a bigger dimension. But that's the tip of the iceberg. Inside, there is a lot of things going on. The previous Easy Reach model might let you down when it comes to baking. But that's unlikely to happen with the Easy Reach 31123D. Why? That's because this toaster oven has a convection fan in it which distributes the heat evenly. Now, the top and bottom heating elements can cover every area with ease. The control panel in this model is like the earlier one. Yet, this is much easier to understand as it has 3 knobs, where every knob has only one task. The first one is for choosing temperature, which can go as high as 450 F. The second one is to choose different cooking functions. Similar to its predecessor, this one has the same functions. The only exception is you get the convection bake feature in it. The last one is for the timer. There you will also find the stay on feature. Back to the convection feature. It makes the appliance more acceptable as an alternative for the regular ovens. But the thing that stands out most for me is its efficiency. I've never seen a toaster oven that heats up so fast. If I put this in numbers, this toaster oven preheats 30% quicker than any other model. There is no doubt that this Hamilton Beach is one of the best toaster oven currently available in the market. It has everything you can ask from an ideal appliance and more. Now the big question is whether you feel the same or not. At number 3. Hamilton Beach 31334. From all the toaster ovens, this Hamilton Beach stands out thanks to its unique design. Unlike other machines, the door of the appliance doesn't get in your way. That's because it rolls up instead of opening to a side or to the bottom. The Easy Reach also has a lot of modern features in it that makes it perfect for both small and big kitchens alike. Not to mention, the 1200-watt machine heats up real quick, which saves you a lot of time if you're in a hurry. This toaster oven model has only a 30-minute timer. For baking and other cooking, it might not be enough. So, it could have been an issue, but it isn't. As this unit has a special stay-in mode. Thanks to this, you can cook even after the 30 minutes are up. Anyway, you need to shut the appliance manually off or everything will get burned. I love the fact this Hamilton Beach toaster oven kept things really simple when it comes to the control panel. There isn't much going on with it. It got only 2 knobs on the front, where the upper knob works as both temperature and cooking function, while the below one works for changing toast shades and the timer itself. Cleaning your toaster ovens can be an irritating job. With most appliances it is. The same couldn't be said for this Hamilton Beach model, as one of its best features is its sliding door to the top. It goes up like your barbecue grills, inviting you to clean the inside. But there is a great twist. The door comes right off the appliance if you feel like cleaning it too. The Hamilton Beach 31334 model isn't the perfect toaster oven to replace your conventional oven. It is great for toasting, broiling, and you can do a little bit of baking. But it won't be as good as your regular machine. However, for a quick and simple solution, it is a fair choice. There is no doubt about this. Coming at number 2. Black & Decker TROS-1000D. Why even sacrifice the empty space on the countertop for a toaster oven? Why not mount the thing under your kitchen cabinets? Black & Decker used their ingenuity and came up with a way to use the unused area. They've designed the TROS-1000 to go right under the cabinets. So the countertop remains empty and you can keep other things there. But this isn't a one-trick pony. There is more to it. The Black & Decker TROS-1000D model toaster oven uses lightweight stainless steel as its material. Therefore, much to your surprise, it is quite easy to move around. But in no way you can say it is a delicate machine. The machine oozes of quality material and the build is of the highest standard. So, you can expect it to be around for some time in your kitchen, unlike other appliances of yours. The small toaster oven has an interior that offers enough room to cook. Not that big to put a big turkey. But it is enough for your 9-inch pizzas or 4 slices of bread. And while we're on the subject of bread, this model has 7 different toast levels. So, everyone can get the right shade and crisp on their toast. But, compared to the other best toaster ovens in this list, this model might not have a lot of functions to play with. Only the standard bake, toast and warm option on it. Still, it is enough to make sure you don't go running back to your regular ovens. This small toaster oven is perfect for those people living in tiny apartments. Even great for the people who love to travel in their RVs. And even if you don't have issues with space in your kitchen, you can still rely on this. And number 1. Black & Decker CTO 6335s. You don't have to put up with the regular oven for the sake of cooking meal just for yourself. It's like punishing yourself as it sucks a lot of power, making the electricity bill go up. Plus, you feel like stranded in the middle of a hot dessert in your own apartment. So, why not cook in a more efficient way with the Black & Decker CTO 6335's toaster oven? Unlike the 4-slice toasters, here you actually can do more than toast some loaves of bread. Now, bake the delicious lasagna or cookies with it without the regular oven. I'm not making these up, as you can do all that with this machine. There is a fan inside the oven which helps with the process. It circulates the heat on all sides, giving the perfect temperature when bake function is on. Besides making some toasts or baking the cakes, there is a lot more the CTO 6335s can do. This toaster oven can handle pizza, frozen foods, potatoes, and it can even broil. These preset settings make life little bit simpler in the kitchen. That's because these pre-existing settings come with a fixed temperature and cooking time. So, you don't have to be the one trying to figure out the right heat and time anymore. But, this Black & Decker toaster oven got me hooked with its auto shut-off feature. Absent-minded people like me will find this helpful. Because now they don't have to worry about whether they have turned off the toaster oven after use or not. As you clearly can witness, the Black & Decker CTO 6335s is an exceptional toaster oven. Easy to use, well designed, and can be used for more than just making some toasts. So, if it doesn't work for you, I don't know what will. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.